Okay, so recently, I don't know if it was today or yesterday, but I think it's like breaking. Lindsey Graham went on Fox News after he climbed out of Donald Trump's asshole, because he's a secret closeted gay man, and I'm stating that as a fact. Um, he said that if Donald Trump is prosecuted for mishandling classified information, that there will be riots in the streets. Now, he's not predicting like some people are framing it. He's giving marching orders. They don't predict things. They just say, "Hey, this is going to happen," which means, "Hey, any of you sheep who are watching Fox News or Newsmax right now, just remember these are your orders." When Lindsey Graham is saying, "Hey, Trump supporters, if they prosecute or indict him, riot." Those are marching orders. Satan has fact as well. And but that's not the main issue about why I'm posting this video. I also want to talk to Republicans. So if you're a Democrat, you can leave. Just know this. For any of you who are going on TikTok and threatening civil war and cleverly not tagging anything, therefore it's kind of hard to find your stupid videos of you acting like a whiny crybaby threatening civil war. Just know y'all ain't gonna do shit. Y'all ain't gonna do shit. If I had the recording, I would play the Kevin Hart going, "You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit." Because y'all already done what y'all thought y'all tried to do. You did January 6th, and then you attacked the FBI at Cincinnati, and you got nothing in return. Biden's still president. No one died at the FBI. Ashley Babbitt, who should have, and I know you can't do this, but she should have her medals and her discharge status revoked posthumously. Posthumously change it to dishonorable discharge and revoke any medals and posthumously drop her down to buck private or whatever it is. I never actually got into the Air Force. I know she was in the Air Force. But yeah, the Air Force rejected me. And hey, I'm happy for it. So thank you, Air Force, for rejecting me. I should not have to go in the military just to get a college degree. I am going to college. A little late for the loan forgiveness, but maybe it'll set a precedent. But just I want to be clear. Y'all ain't gonna do shit. Y'all are pussies. You're cowards. You love to scream and yell and be the loudest. I think I posted it on one of my videos. Eddie Griffin once did a bid. I think it was 2012. It's the one where he's got that fedora before fedoras became a little, r/nice guy, my lady. I think Obama was similar. Anyway, he said that the guy that is the loudest in the room, he's basically a scared little bitch, and he's trying to make you scared. Now, I got people in my house, so I'm not gonna, raise my voice to do the thing. But anyway, he's like, "Oh yeah, I'll fuck the shit up. Is anyone scared? Because I'm scared of the motherfucker." It's the quiet ones you gotta watch out for. Them the killers. And I agree. That guy that you say at the bar that he was just sitting there by himself texting, just like he brought there because his friends needed a ride and they're paying him $20. It's just like, yeah, do not fuck with the quiet people. Do not. I say this not as one of those people, although I can be a little introverted. Do not fuck with the quiet people. They will murder you. Anyway, I took an edible, so I think it's starting to hit. Yep, I'm starting to feel it. So, yeah, January 6th should tell you, and the FBI attack at Cincinnati just should show you that, yeah, your little AR-15s don't mean shit compared to the might of the United States military. We are in the country that has the strongest military in the world. Maybe not the largest. I think it's China that has in numbers wise, because, there's like a billion of them. They breed like guppies, even though they have that one child. Oh, wait, did they revoke that? Not the point. We are do you know how many rifles they have more than you and more powerful? You know how many tanks they have? How many tanks do you have? Do you have any jets, missiles, mortars? Do you have any explosives besides your little pipe bombs? that you create by just buying fucking fireworks. Like you got your Columbine style pipe bombs. Ooh, so powerful. They have jets, missiles. If you live near the coast, they can bombard your house through, like, call up another a destroyer or a cruiser, or even just have an aircraft carrier just launch a couple fighters and they can missile your house. We are the country that invented nuclear weapons. We have the biggest nuclear arsenal in the world. You think if the Union didn't have nuclear, you think if the Union had nuclear weapons during the Civil War, they wouldn't have nuked Richmond? Please. Like, y'all are just, it's like, I know what you're thinking. Like, you think that because you have an AR-15 that, one, it makes your dick bigger, and that also makes you look taller, and that you're scary when you sound like scared, whiny little bitches who can't accept that their daddy got emperor lost. Joe Biden, an idiot and an Irish Catholic, is president, and a half-black, half-Indian woman is vice president. I just want to rub that last part in. I hate Kamala Harris, but I love seeing them squirm when you mention that. And just know, for anybody who love to threaten to kill President Biden, just know you kill President Biden, that Kamala Harris will be known as President Kamala Harris. And I know you don't want that because y'all are racist pieces of shit and sexist pieces of shit. And also, I don't want the first woman to be her. Please don't do that to us. We want Nina Turner or Marianne Williamson or Katie Porter. Let the first woman president and the first elected woman president be the same person, please. And also, you think that we won't join in on the Civil War that y'all are fighting on? You think that we're such pussies? We will fight you in the streets. We'll fight you on the beaches. I don't know the Winston Churchill speech, but just know that we know how to fight. We fought against Vietnam, and then the 80s, we still had some shit. We'll fight you too. We just may not have AR-15s, but we kill enough of you, we'll collect some and, pass it around our friends. Now, I want to be as clear to any authorities who may be watching this. I'm not threatening civil war. I'm just saying if it happens, the left is prepared. Sure, you got your AR-15s, but we got our Molotov cocktails. And we aren't anti-gun. We just think that in regular-ass times, like, just where we ain't got, there's no war, there's no invasion, just... the civilian doesn't need AR-15. But seriously, you know what happened? Oh, let's say you get a group of you, and you take a building. Well, you know what happened? All they gotta do is just one grenade launcher, and then you're done. That's it. That's all the government needs to do is just bomb your house. What do you have? You can't fight against the U.S. government without foreign assistance. And I know some of you don't know this, but we didn't achieve our independence by ourselves. We didn't just, we got them surrounded at Yorktown, therefore they surrender. Because if we only surrounded by land, as we did, then they could have just escaped to the sea. Oops! The French Navy is blockading them in. We had assistance. We had the French, the Spanish. I think the Spanish gave us some millions of dollars of loans. And I think it was negotiated by John Adams. And I know the Dutch Republic helped us out too. So yeah. Oh, and since we're talking about left versus right, did you know that our revolution, not Bernie's revolution, the American Revolution led to the leftist, anti-rich French Revolution? Just saying. There'd still be a French monarchy if it wasn't for, the American Revolution. Or at least it would have lasted longer. Louis the 16th wouldn't have gotten his head cut off. Well, at least not as soon as he did. Anyway, y'all ain't gonna do anything. Y'all are like cryboys. Y'all love to whine and bitch whenever y'all are disadvantaged. But when y'all have the advantage, you are just, the biggest bullies. You love to pick on trans people, gays, women, non-Christians, Protestants, by the way. Y'all don't just pick on just people who aren't Christian. I've been told to my face by someone I went to high school with who turned out to be crazy that I'm not Christian as a Catholic. I've been told that on Twitter, but to be told that to my face by someone I know, who I used to actually respect, y'all are idiots. Y'all are pussies. Sure, you might have some extremists. Oh, and have you seen these pathetic training camps? I've talked to people who served in the military, including my father, and my father was like, "The fuck are these guys doing with their shields and shit?" Like, it sort of reminds me, like, they're not even up to the level of the Aryan Republican Army of the 1990s, who Timothy McVeigh sort of had a connection with. But yeah, I'm gonna end this video because I'm starting to get high. Y'all ain't shit. You Trump supporters threatening civil war, y'all are the first to clock out when an actual war happens. Y'all are like, yeah, we're going to war with the libs, groomers, communists, socialists, and then leftists are like, you want to do battle, bitch? And they're like, police, could y'all help? These leftists are threatening us, even though we threaten them all the time. Seriously, guys? Fuck you, Republicans, especially you Trump supporters. Fuck you. Oh, and if you were old enough to have voted for Reagan either time, fuck you too. Since we're talking about this, you know why college is so expensive? People like Reagan got rid of private tuition. He got rid of private tuition in California while he was governor. So yeah, that's why college is so expensive and unaffordable. I'm gonna go. I haven't said this in a while, but stay awesome, stay progressive, and may the force be with you.